I'm with the gang, 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 and we bout to go up. Switching lanes, it's a thing every time we show up. You a lame, 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 and you so below us. Bet your hoe she know us, cause you know we glowed up. We stay down, and came up, we stayed down.
So, you might be wondering, this is my throwback for the Dots Cup Series throwback weekend at Bristol. For the first time in the first running of the Bristol race, it's going to be the night race. It's going to be a throwback playoff, second race in the playoffs. Now, this does not look good for Bubba Wallace entering the playoffs, but let's not talk about Diecast, the series news. We're going to be talking about my 1999 Dale Jr. throwback. Now, some of y'all will be like, well, Dale Jr. never made starts in 1999. Boy, he made 5 rookie starts in 1999. Okay, so don't hit me that his first full-time season was 2000. 5 starts in 1999. As of this, the difference between his 2000 scheme to his 1990 scheme is the black lines. As you can clearly see on my car, that's what we get here as black lines. I know the wheels might suck, but the color is perfect as of matching it. And it is a Dow sponsored car, the first time my car's ever been sponsored by Dow. But basically, we're going back to our Heat 2 days when we got Dow and there's a red car. But the reason why the roof is white, unlike Dale Jr.'s black roof on the 1999 car, is that the Alabama sponsorship that we had, Alabama University sponsorship that we had before we changed this for the playoff race, was filling in our sponsorship like William Byron with Liberty University. That is what was filling in most of our sponsorship, as of Dow was getting little sponsorship. Now we're going to run this car for the rest of this season and full-time next season. But this is the official throwback car. So we're going to take a look at this car some more. As you can see, let's go to the hood of this car. Dow, I see, you can't see it that well, but, just Dow, with the black line and the stripes, blacked out windows. This 2017 Ford, model, so it's kind of outdated. But, when I first made this a custom, it was 2017 Bristol race weekend, the night race. And I had no other cars. I had none of these cars in my collection, dude. The only NASCARs I had were all my old ones. Let me show you those. Basically, I only had this one, I know. No, I didn't even get that one until last year. That one, that one. That one, that one, that one. That one, and just a few others. But I did not have any NASCARs, really, and I was just now getting NASCAR. That was a nice race, the Bristol race, even though that was when I used to not really like Kyle Busch as much as I do now. But I just never liked Kyle Busch at the beginning of my things, because I just thought, well, I just didn't like him. But I kind of like him now. He's really good. So basically, yeah, I didn't have a big collection at all. So yeah, basically this was just a blacked out car that I made 78 on because I was a huge Truex fan and I could not make customs and I was just broke more of the times. So and I couldn't find diecast either anywhere. So I appreciate how much I have grown in a span of almost 4 years now. But I'm glad that this car was the one, because I got these cars for Talladega race weekend, Talladega spring race weekend of 2017, because we got a good friend that works at the track now. He only gets the promo cars and shit, and we haven't got any of those since 2018, but it's all good and dandy. I still use that 17 for some of my stop motions, which Chris Buescher's don't run that more than probably the Fastenal car, because Fastenal is dropping their sponsor. More on that later on our news. But basically, I know my cars suck, okay? No more sponsorship on any of these sides. Just the black lines. As you take a look, just 8 black line and just black lines. So the only sponsorship we get is Dow on the hood and Alabama University. Some small margin there. Not really that much of sponsorship, but it's enough to get us into the race and get us a full-time sponsored car. As you take a look at the side, just a bunch of black lines. 3 black lines to be exact, going down to the back. 8 blacked out tires, red rims. The first colored rims in my series besides the Blaney diecast, might I add. Well, besides that, but Keselowski. Everybody else does not have any, like, colored rims. So, this is going to be something pretty good. And take a look at the back, just completely red. Now, this was like 3 days of spray painting. I put 2 coats of complete just red, and I kept the top white from when it was last time. So if it got a little more red, I used this to cover it up. Didn't really do anything, but it covered it up just enough to keep it white. If I just had more white out, this car would look way better. But I don't have any white out, and I haven't seen any, because I haven't been a Dollar Tree or any store in like last week, and I didn't start planning on making a throwback race until I got the Hertz race done. But basically, go to the back and then go to this side that we done checked out. Lines bigger, number 8. More lines and stuff, and then some little bitty sponsorship there. As you take a look, it's all blacked out on the roof rails and everything, just like kind of like Junior's. And then the top is supposed to be black, but we kept it white because the Alabama University wanted to keep it white for their specific sponsorship in this series. Yeah, basically, now let's compare it. Now, they weren't the same sponsor at all, or the same size, or the same accuracy, or same year, or same car model, or same manufacturer, but we got the same number. I feel like I could have used whiteout for some of this. I just you can't put any marker with the smallest area to write on in the world. You can't get anything there. You can't find anything there. See, they get actual. You can't find anything on this car to write with. Probably gonna start using actual. Somebody called my phone. Stupid bitch. Leave me alone for 5 seconds. But yeah, this is Throwback Race Weekend. We're gonna get you up to date on Bristol, points, everything else. Maybe this car will get a few wins in it. Maybe this car will actually be pretty good at Bristol. Or maybe, just maybe, this car can pull off the victory here at Bristol and dominate the race. Who knows? Winston Parker driving the 8 car. And as you saw last time, if you look closely, he finished 5th. A top 5. No, a top 10 in this car. About 6th or 5th. Something like that. He was pretty good. Maybe sponsorship from Filter Time next year. Maybe get him some wins in this car. But that's all going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. Do everything you want to do, because this is Throwback Race Week. I'm probably going to start filming Friday. I do not know. I will film anytime soon. See, I'm going to try to get the Skittle series, our final race, because I'm planning on ending the series. And I had big plans for it. My back killing me right now. But I had big plans for the Skittle series. I never did anything with it. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave a like, subscribe for more. Until next time, have a good one.